5 times I think I did with boxes, and then moved to a house. The house was easier, just threw it in the garage. But I'm getting tools.
Fine, are we following the rules of the road here? Or?
No, it was traffic in the city was not like dodgeable.
Okay. I just it's been a couple of weeks. I just thought maybe we've changed some things.
Yeah, you have to put up with me. I'm shifting gears here.
Oh, I've been doing that for a while. It's fun.
No, I just need to get a shifter.
For how many cookies?
Do you have a shifter?
No, I'm synchro.
Are you running the way I am, or you just gotta run through every single gear?
Well, I'm running sequential. Are you running sequential?
Yeah, you're running through every gear.
That's what I want.
Yeah, but you can double tap.
Yeah, that's what I
To
do
do
normally.
two gears at once.
With an 18 speed, you don't need to be taken off from first usually.
Yeah, not unless you're super loaded.
I can usually get away with force most of the time.
No, with this truck we discovered during the New Year's stream that game audio fades, comes in and out in convoy until I get far enough away from everybody, then it's fine.
I have not driven that trash heap. I stuck with my K100.
Seen that.
Like now it's fine. Everyone else is going the other way.
I just set my
Oh, I was just following the route
to
you told me to take.
I marked
of
up
Winterland?
for roads that I haven't done. So
We still have Winterland stuff going on, or no?
I don't care.
it's
It's
still-
100% on the road.
It's still going on, but we're not doing it.
you'll have to finish Winterland in Kansas on your own, Rob.
Look here, bub.
The winter stuff's pretty easy to grind.
Oh yeah.
Just pick the shortest jobs possible. That's what I did.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
it's
do
pretty cool.
70-mile jobs and be done in no time.
Oh, heck, I would get in like 50-mile ones.
I didn't
I thought it
find
had a
any
100-mile
50.
limit on it. I'll give you
Took
that.
me
Not on the
longer.
Christmas one.
It took me longer to do the actual Winter Wonderland parts. I was doing it on a new profile with a old stock truck. That
Yeah.
was real fun trying to climb those
It's-
hills.
It's just a load to or from each of the 5 locations in Wonderland, and then 15 total loads. There was no distance on that one.
What's your top speed there, Tookie?
Did you call him Toot Key?
We have a situation here.
Oh, it takes a
Already?
bit to get wound up.
Well, I didn't create the situation. I thought maybe you had created the situation.
Nope. There was a guy going really slow in the right-hand lane, and I went Schultz lane around him.
I know
Didn't
I
touch
won't be making their situations.
I can start
Things
touching
seems-
them if you want.
I forgot how bouncy this truck is after driving a conventional.
That's
Oh, I got rain. How about you?
Not yet.
I got snow because I'm in a Winter Wonderland area. Can't get out.
What? You're not
This
in
is
the
the
right
last one.
area?
No, this is where I left it last. So there you go.
The AI just tried to take me off the road.
It's pretty. Nice big snowbanks on the sides. This is what Colorado looks like in the mountains in the winter.
So white.
So
That's not
boring.
colorful. That's just white.
I agree. It's just, well, the trees are green, so you got white and green.
So yesterday earlier in the week, last week, we were supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow yesterday. Then every day of the week, it progressively got less snow, more ice.
Exit right.
At one point Friday, it was 1 to 3 inches of snow and 1 inch of ice.
What, the sky's falling here now.
And
Yeah, we had
yesterday it turned out to be basically 32 degrees and rain all day, with a little
we had
glaze of ice afterwards.
Oh yeah, that cold weather with that, that's definitely icy. We had a little bit of a snowstorm Friday, Thursday into Friday, and then we're going to have some schools closed tomorrow morning because of the snow. But
Yeah, I mean, snow's not bad. It's ice. It's like there's nothing you can do on ice. It's-
yeah, and the black ice is no joke.
You
People
go
don't
for
get
the
that
ride.
sometimes. Oh, yep. It's not you can do. You're right.
So, daughter had to go to work in the morning. I said, all right, look, it's 32 degrees and raining. That means it's wet. You don't know if it's rain or ice. So imagine everything is ice. Light on the brakes.
Yes.
Slow down super early.
You'll find out it's ice when
and-
you put your brakes on.
And
Oh yeah, and analog
you
brakes
know,
are really not.
try not to make fast movements.
Well, I got my cruise set at 85.
Is that all that piece of junk can do?
No.
This thing is a lot further away than I thought.
She's like, yeah, I know.
101 miles
If you
away
start
just to pick it
sliding
up.
on ice, you counter steer. It's like, it really does not matter what you do because you're just going for a ride.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're going the same way you started sliding it.
I used to go play around when I had my.
If you got your foot on your brakes, come off of them, because you'll probably
Yeah.
stop sliding sooner.
Yeah, maybe
Stay left.
you can get
Then
enough
turn
traction
left.
to
Yeah.
slightly turn.
To actually get some steering back.
Turn left.
My steering wheel is off kilters.
Oh,
That sounds bad.
I'm
It's
not
like
gonna say
5
I
degree-
drove through
5 degrees
something
to the
that I
left.
did.
What did you do?
Yeah, he's created all kinds of traffic.
I did
Yeah.
not.
No, I think did that all
Go
on his
straight.
own.
Okay.
I was distracted and drove straight into the back of a car / a tanker.
So I do like how this new truck has these digital mirrors, and they're like enhanced, so
that's
it's
nice.
not near as dark as the real mirrors are.
Cool.
What truck is that on, or is it just a mirror spot?
This is a
W680.
T680 100
It's
year
that ugly
anniversary.
arrow crap thing that they added.
Who makes it?
Kenworth.
Oh, yeah. I've been driving my International because it's cool.
That's
Craftsman.
because you've never bought another truck.
Not for me, for my people. Yeah, they're the cheapest one I can find.
I'm driving the first truck I bought in the game.
Pretty much the same
300,000
year, I can't
miles, you said.
remember. I gotta check how many I got on this thing. It's probably a bit.
341,981 at the moment. And
Oh,
climbing.
this is not good.
Probably got close to that. I don't know. I'll have to check.
I drove so fast it stopped raining.
And drove right through the rain. I made it dissipate. Drove so fast it dried up all the rain.
Parted the clouds.
Ah, I got a mountain climb. I didn't know how to do this.
Like, remember Superman, the one where he flew around backwards and made the Earth go backwards to get Lois Lane? That's old, man.
Yeah. To save Lois Lane, yeah.
Which one was that? I can't remember. It was a while ago, though. Back with the original Superman.
The Canadian Superman.
Was he Canadian?
Superman is, yes sir, Superman is Canadian.
That sucks.
I thought he was from an alien planet.
Exactly. He's from Krypton, not Canada.
The character was invented by a Canadian.
Oh,
let's talk about the man.
No. The character
Christopher
was
Reeves.
born in on Krypton. Christopher Reeves, I don't know.
Yeah, he's born in Krypton.
Oh,
not-
the
not
inventor
Krypton.
of the fictional character.
Is a Canadian.
You know, during those long winter nights, you have plenty of times to dream things up.
Yeah.
Same with Winnie the Pooh.
And basketball, from what I understand.
Basketball was invented by a Canadian.
So
Yes.
all the convoluted sports.
So hockey made Canadian in that too.
That
Yeah.
too, but you know the most famous comedians are Canadian as well because of the long, cold winter nights. Because everybody,
Like which one?
it's a joke to want to live here.
Like which one?
All of them.
Name me one.
Comedians?
Yes.
John
Carrot Top.
Candy.
John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, Jim
I think you're
Carrey.
just making stuff up now.
Oh, good Lord, no.
There's numerous comedians.
There's a lot of big names that are Canadians.
Who's that guy that smashes watermelons?
And it was all ruined by someone named Bieber.
Oh God,
Stay
yeah.
right, then turn right.
Justin Bieber?
Just in case. It's a beeper.
No, we exported
that
him to the U.S.
Was it Gallagher did the
Turn
watermelons? Gallagher did
Is
the,
he
blew up
Canadian?
the water, hammer him. I don't know.
Many Canadians. Yep. Don
Carrot
Martin.
Top, maybe?
Steve Martin. Who was his sidekick all the time?
Martin Short.
Go straight.
Was
No.
Steve Martin?
Yeah.
Thought it was... No, it's not Dan Aykroyd.
Steve Martin was
Steve Martin is
short.
he associated with Steve Martin associated with a lot of those Canadian comedians.
Steve,
And
well, like the Three Amigos, Steve Martin, Short.
Chevy
Short.
Chase?
Chevy Chase.
Chevy
is
Chase.
Canadian.
He's
No,
tall.
No, no,
He's a lot
Pretty
taller
sure
than
he's-
you think.
Heard's a bit of a jerk though in there. Maybe it's because he's Canadian.
Canadians are polite. If he was a
Right.
jerk, he'd just
He was-
apologize for it constantly.
I was gonna say it must be a jerky Canadian, like these two that are in here.
That'd be like rubbing it in, like you know, you be a jerk, you're like, oh, I'm sorry, sorry, it's a jerk, and then you just jerk again.
I'm just being a jerk for the jerkiness.
I'm a jerk, but don't apologize for it.
There you go. Here, I'm a jerk, and here's some Tim Hortons coupons. Go away.
Be like, if I was sorry, maybe I wouldn't have said it.
True, there's that.
I think I missed my detour. No, I didn't miss my detour.
Oh, there's a truck flying across the sky here. That was awesome.
Oh, the sky looks awesome. I don't know if you can see it through the stream or not.
Dookie, what are you up to?
I'm behind you guys, so don't blame me.
I just seen this truck somersaulting across the sky.
It wasn't me.
And it
I'm
wasn't
very
me.
far ahead of
Quite
you.
a ways ahead of me.
I'm completely on the other side of the state.
How many more miles did you add onto your trip?
I'm at 1,023 right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you added a few miles.
200 more.
So if you had an ambulance and they pull over, does that count as extra points if they stop for you?
It's usually a bill
Why does Bill have to be involved?
because he likes to send things that say remit payment to.
Like Bill Murray? Bill Murray's funny. I bet he's not Canadian.
I don't know. Who knows?
No,
Maybe all the
that's all.
Ghostbusters were.
And that's the only place they have ghosts up in Canada.
Well, we have them.
Yeah.
Come to work with me one night. I'll show you.
No, it's good.
There aren't a whole lot of hospitals that don't have them.
So where you work with them, not against them?
Oh yeah, you don't piss them off.
Yeah, Casper, the friendly one up there.
It's usually the elderly. One with a walker.
Texas Ranger.
I mean, like, I don't think Chuck Norris is up there.
No, you can take
He'd
him.
take care of the ghost.
Yeah, Ghost would be more afraid of him.
So the walker moves around by itself?
No, you can act
You can ask what?
on night shift where I used to work. We'd go into this one unit that was only for days. It was never open at night. They had beds in there, so we'd take breaks and go in there and sleep. There was one bed nobody
Stay right,
slept in
and then turn right.
because if you did, there was an old lady with a walker who would push you out of the bed.
Turn right.
She had the walker in the bed?
She'd push you out of the bed to get you out of get you out of her bed.
Well, how did she have a walker in the bed?
She
She didn't. You'd hear her going over the walker, and you'd feel the shove on the bed.
So she was on the side of the bed pushing you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get out of her bed.
She's
But
in
there
the
was
bed.
nobody there.
Wow. I bet there was.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's the old
are
lady.
you sure it's not the rest of the shift pranking you?
That'd be
No,
funny.
there's nobody in the room.
It was just Tukey.
Maybe they were hiding under the bed.
Nope.
Well, it'd be quite coincidental if somebody's hiding underneath the bed that's the bed you're going to choose when you know that. That's the
What
bed
if you
that's on.
what if you
Lucky.
put something on the bed? Like a box.
Oh, nothing.
So it's just
So
like
only when
people.
people were there.
Nope.
So only when
And
there was a warm
not
body.
every
Stay
time.
right.
Not every
Then
time.
exit right.
Well, I do it on purpose so I get shoved on the floor and claim workman's comp then.
Exit right.
Wow,
Lady
they-
pushed me off.
They
She's part of the
deny your
hospital.
claim. You'd be like, "How did you fall on the floor?" This old lady in a walker pushed me,
Turn left.
and then be like, "No, you're crazy."
Give me
Stay
my
right.
money.
Well, that's fine. You get a nice cell that way. With padding on the walls.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, maybe they'll even give you a. Well, you can have everything you want in your mind.
Nice
Excellent.
room and board.
Left.
And meds.
Get ready to turn
I've
right.
heard. I've never tried it.
Oh, let's see here. Where's? Oh, there it is. All right, I wanted to change out that so I could see my mirror. And let's go with butterfly. Get rid of our chocolates. Christmas sweater and our swap that out.
700 miles to go.
Time to get the job done.
You'll catch up some. I gotta stop for service.
Who will catch up, Turkey or me?
Any of us.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
not
how-
trying to catch up.
How far are you guys
Yeah.
out?
I'll get there when I get there and call it good then.
How far are you guys out?
Oh,
Turn
I
right.
just,
718.
I just crossed over 800 now.
Turn right.
Oh, I'm at 10:30. So that's with you.
Dwayne will catch up to me. I'm not doing 120.
Well, I pushed
I'm
another
gonna-
truck earlier and I had to tow, and my truck did this cool flip
Stay
thing
left.
at one
Then
point.
turn left.
Nice. So we're doing the gymnastics now.
And now it
Turn
says
left.
something about the trailer's 51% damaged,
Ooh, that's no bueno.
and the thingies on it are 22%.
Oh, your boom lifts? I didn't think we'd ever run boom lifts.
I'm assuming these were in that Ag DLC. Unless they snuck them in an update at some point.
Yeah, I'm just cruising at 85.
I absolutely don't remember these in the load.
I could only get up to 90 something.
I'm 113 now. But I'm way behind too.
And then you'll crash, and then you'll be
It
way
takes
more
me a
behind.
while to hit 90. Once I hit 80, it starts to plateau.
Can I make a deal? So I'm way behind. The devil went down to Georgia.
What kind of deal could you offer?
Not much. I don't have anything to offer really. Except for my technical driving skills.
So you had to go to the 3rd floor to get everything?
Yeah, they have a 3rd floor apartment, so thankfully they had all the big furniture because I'm not in good shape anymore. I'm not 20-something. I'm almost 50 years old and trying to go up and down those stairs and carrying boxes. My knees are still hurting my back a little bit.
You got a window, don't you?
Do what?
You got a window, don't you?
Oh, they did. They had a balcony, but you know,
Okay,
boxes and things are a little bit.
Chuck it
bigger
off
than
the
that.
window.
No, I was thinking, well, I can just throw it. It's not my stuff. I can't make that call.
Just slide it down the steps.
Yeah, I know, right? We talked about maybe doing a little, hey, do a little pulley option up there and.
That's what I was going to suggest. You know, a little pulley with a
Droop it down.
hold or
yeah,
something on it.
I mean, if I'm living in an apartment, I do like to be on the top floor because I don't hear people above me. But oh, jeez, my old apartment was only 2nd floor, so it was one flight of stairs, and that was it. These, yeah, there's a lot more than that. Won't be sore tomorrow, that's for sure.
It's a good thing you got a desk job.
True that, because I have to go in the office tomorrow too. And I just spent $400 some on my car because my tires are going low and got the oil changed and everything. So got 2 new tires, oil changed, fluids, all that stuff like that.
Accident avoidance.
Car. So I'm like, man, I want to get a newer one, but damn, dude, even the used ones that are newer
Go straight.
are so dang expensive, man.
Oh yeah,
Used
baby.
Prices went up and
That
then
was
they
awesome.
went back down.
Yeah, I know, which is nice because my car is worth a little bit now, but if I sell it, I don't have anything to
It's
drive.
worth $400. You just put that parts in.
It might be $400 more than what I had right there. Well, the catalytic converter alone was almost $800 and some dollars. So
I thought you were cutting that off.
You don't need
can't do it in
one
this
of
state.
those.
Not legally. I could have, but I would have had to do it myself, and I didn't have the time or place to do it.
Just find some place with a boom lift and
You got a sledgehammer?
saws all.
I don't have I don't have enough height underneath it to get to it.
Just get a drill and drill some holes in the pipe right before the converter. You're done.
Yeah, I pity the sucker that wants to steal my Cadillac converter.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, mine was just bad. It was not driving very well. But yeah, I've seen some of those guys pulling them off. Like, why are you really?
I didn't know they went bad.
It's
Yeah.
well, my car's a 2000, so it's been on there since the beginning. 200 and some thousand, 220,000 miles on it.
Oh, okay.
I punched mine out. So it looks like I have a Cadillac converter, but
Oh, there's nothing on the inside?
nothing on the inside.
So you're not converting any of your Cadillacs?
Nope. Drive a Ford.
At least someone's
Well,
got
that
good
sucks.
taste here.
Might as well be a John Deere and die on you.
I mean, are you converting Rancheros then? There we go.
drive over those little cars. It's really easy doing oil changes on my truck too. I just stick the 5-gallon pail underneath it.
Is it lifted a little bit?
Nope. Factory.
Oh, that's what I miss about having an old truck. A little bit of height that just. So mine's a 2000 CRV, so it doesn't have much height on it at all. So, but I paid $100 for the thing. It runs fine. So,
I did put Bilstein shocks underneath it, so it sits in the tire.
Yeah. I had a 2000. Oh, 94? I think it was a 94. I had a 94 Jeep Cherokee.
Well,
And it had a little bit of lift on it, so that was pretty cool. That was fun.
I mean, to put oil in it, you gotta get a little ladder, right?
Just about. Yep.
Why? How too tall?
Well, I mean, if you could put a 5-gallon bucket underneath the engine.
True, 5 gallons pretty good size. It does make sense.
Nice, say it. It sounds better.
I say you just put the little oil drain pan underneath there and then climb up on top. Boom.
Oh, maybe he's got one of those fancy ones where you open the door and the sideboard folds
Jeez,
down.
why are you coming to a complete stop?
Auto magically.
I don't think it's that new of a vehicle, right?
Yep. It's an 06. No, but doing oil changes on it, like I said, it takes longer for the oil to drain out than it is to change the filter and all that.
Yeah, it's getting kind of expensive to do that too on your own. I used to do it all the time. It was like $20 or less with the filter. Even now, geez, look at $100 or more almost, depending on what kind of oil you get.
15 liters of oil to it, yeah.
Yeah. Also, what's nice about my brother's shop though, it's $160. You pay for the oil change thing, and you get 4 or 5 oil changes, I think it is. So it's $160, and then they cover the oil change, check your fluids, and everything. So it's not too bad.
So it's like a 5 oil change bundle?
Yeah, they do a little bundle to it. But of course, if they find something else, guess what? They got your car.
Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for my last oil change because I had to buy a stupid windshield wash spray nozzle too. That part was like 40-some bucks just for a little plastic piece that clips on the hood.
It's ridiculous how expensive some of just the little things are, man.
Stay left.
Oh, I don't know, but it was getting close to winter, and I like to have a clean windshield in the winter
Yeah, it does help a little bit.
so you can see where you're going.
I think you can buy a spray bottle and just leave that in the car.
That don't help you much when you're behind someone kicking up salt, though.
You just put your arm out the front and
Right.
squirt, squirt, squirt.
It's been a big wiper.
Stay left.
I was talking about, so we were moving my dad had his trailer, but he has a one of those Trailhawk Jeep Cherokees, and on the tire, the wheel, it had a little picture of a Jeep on it. I'm like, what the heck? Why is that painted on there, Dad? And he's kind of chuckled because he's like, I don't know. I'm like, was it just something they add? So, oh, look, we're gonna paint it on there now. It costs more because they added a paint job on them.
The official Jeep paint.
Exactly.
Jeep tire.
It looked like the old CJs, you know, or the old, the really old ones from the military time. So it was a little tiny red little picture of it, and I'm like, what the hell's the point in that? It was just on the rim of the tire, or the wheel.
It's
Yeah,
official.
it was-
Stuff's crazy. Yeah, I
It was
guess.
so they could run the
Maybe the
cost down
Trailhawk
on
mark,
it.
I don't know what the hell.
'Cause I think just that Trailhawk package alone cost extra.
It is a lot more, yeah, but I'm the one that has the least amount of money in the whole family. Everybody else has more than I do.
Well, you need to step up the game there, Rob.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
It's how they have to differentiate all those models.
Stay left.
Yeah, I know. Plus, like the vehicles too, because my dad has several Harleys and rides the bikes. Harleys are great, but you can get a Honda or another brand name for half the price, almost the same type of thing, but it's mostly the brand name on it is what it comes down to.
That's all it is.
I mean, they're not the same, no, but it sounds the same, looks the same, feels the same, but just because it says Harley on it, you're gonna pay 2-3 times as much for just that. It's crazy.
Oh no, Rob caught up.
Yes, yes, I did. Yeah, my truck's 74% damage. I'm still going 110 miles an hour. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty much maxed out here.
Golly's in the next state, I'm sure.
I'm not far. I'm far ahead of you.
How far you got going?
Oh, no, Dwayne's ahead of Jolly now.
Yeah, I had to stop.
I'm just looking at the map here.
I'm
Oh,
467 miles out.
okay. Yeah, I'm way back.
7, so client I just passed him.
Like I said, I've just put my cruise on at 85, and that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I had to stop for some service.
Oh,
I hit that parked car before I even picked up the low ones.
I made unplanned contact with the car again, but it only did like 8% this time. So I didn't stop to fix it yet.
Well, we had that revelation that my battery's a 10-year-old battery.
But you must not get that cold there in the winter then if you've gotten 10 years out of it.
It's, I mean, a cold night is single digits.
I'd say you're lucky to get 5 years here.
Good grief, I didn't even get 2 years out of mine.
Yeah.
But good thing
I was
Costco
gonna say,
warranty.
you guys are probably a lot worse up north there.
Yeah, we get-
I have a
we get-
battery in my camper. I do not leave it outside in the winter.
Low fuel.
No, that's not a
'cause
good idea.
it's a deep cycle. It will not survive the winter.
Whatever, yeah, look for
Saving
fuel.
that battery's life.
No, I mean, I said, a cold night is single digits. I think the coldest we've had recently has been maybe upper teens.
It's been
Yeah.
unusually warm here this winter so far, like above freezing a lot of days. We're getting our snow on tomorrow night finally.
Yeah, we've been staying 20s, 30s, especially at nighttime. 40, 50 during the day mostly, but drop down to the teens again. But yeah, we get to negatives, but not like you guys with Canada. No, we've got a wind chill coming through tonight too, so that's supposed to be pretty cool. But
Well, winter just actually started for us on Fridays. We had our first significant snowfall. That's actually
nice.
looks like winter outside. Up until now, it's been a very brown season here.
Talk about
Brown
like
and
here
cold.
then.
Yeah, now down here, winter is the mud season.
But it is supposed to get really cold. Those temperatures that were Klein's live stream this afternoon, there, the guy was saying they're minus 16 Fahrenheit or colder.
Oh, that's got a little nip in the air then.
Yeah, it'll bite at your nose a little bit.
Just a little.
It's when you might need a coat on.
I haven't even put my winter coat on yet this year.
Oh, here we go, fuel.
I haven't even used it.
I get by with a hoodie usually until the actual cold gets here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight. Finding new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll
Unless
find
it's
a new
minus
route.
15 or more, I don't even bother with a winter jacket.
Fuel.
Good.
What do you do? Hibernate?
No, I got enough layers on for work, and I have a jacket on, but it's more a spring jacket.
Please
I
make a
just don't
U-turn
feel
on
that
the
cold.
Yeah, I don't like. See, like with me too. I don't like to put long sleeves over my arms. I do not like to have my arms covered unless I'm wearing a jacket or something. But I don't like long sleeve shirts. I always have to wear a t-shirt or something. I don't like my arms covered.
I'm the same way. I don't like a long sleeve t-shirt. It's gotta be, like a sweatshirt or something that's got loose arms.
Yeah, if I'm going out for a hike or doing something else, then I'll put something more on or skiing or whatnot. But that's different. But I'm not doing anything like that. Then no, I don't have any reason to put a long
You
sleeve
said
on.
you're a moron?
Nah, right, inevitably the sleeps are always too long anyway.
You said
Place
you're a
for
moron.
me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I thought you said you were a moron. Oh, you were putting more on.
Ah, he's putting on being a moron. Pretty good show.
Yeah, thanks. I planned for this. I thought I'd try to be Canadian as I can. Canadian or Canadian can't.
Move over or slow down for emergency vehicles.
Or just run them off the road.
So, Canadian can. Well, those candies are done. They only come out for Christmas.
Canadian bacon. It's some of it's candied in it. Candied
Ooh.
ham.
I haven't bought Canadian bacon for a while.
It's best wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, or pig.
I don't even know if Canadian bacon is even a thing.
It is.
It is. We can come down here and buy it.
Yeah. The Hawaiian
We
frickin'
we
pizza
just
has
call it
Canadian
bacon.
Yeah.
Well,
Like French
yeah,
fries,
but
they
down
call
here,
French
Canadian
fries and
bacon is just ham.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
like-
it's
it's like,
pretty
oh.
close to ham. It's just the pork tenderloin sliced pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, what is that thicker bacon thing? I can't remember what it's called now.
Thick
I go,
bacon.
I go for
Thanks.
cottage bacon now instead because I just like it better.
And Virginia ham is salt that's had ham added as a preservative.
Yep.
Bruschetta, that's something. Is it bruschetta? That's the thicker.
Russia.
That's that like Italian thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's basically bacon too. But I think it's better cut or something. I don't know.
It's been dry cured.
It's
Oh, that's what it is.
super thin.
I thought it was thicker. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me.
Are you thick, Rob?
None, yeah.
Stick in the
First
skull.
question there, buddy. Wait, what? Why are you so mean to me?
That took you a second to figure that one out.
See?
What
Hello,
is it called?
McFly. Hello.
No, I didn't know. So speaking of which, you see there's supposed to be, I don't know how true it is, it's just what I saw. Supposed to be a Back to the Future 4.
It'll be crap, I'm sure, like all the other reboots of the old movies.
You know,
Holland is supposed to be their kid or something. I'm like,
if it
what?
was real, they would have already realized that it was a flop and not made it.
Exactly. Well, then again, you look at Indiana Jones, they made 2 more than they should have. The Last Crusade. Hello. It says Last
Indiana-
Crusade. for a reason.
It ended on a good point, and they had to come and ruin that too.
Yeah, Crystal Skulls and both of them weren't terrible.
I
They're
haven't
Indiana
even-
Jones-y, but they're not. No.
I haven't even watched the newest one. I've heard too many bad things about
Well,
it.
the
but
newest
want
one,
to
they
see
also
it.
have. That was weird.
Nothing really new has come out of Hollywood.
No, there's been.
They
it's
just
all been
rehash
remakes.
old stories.
Remakes are adding more stuff to it.
Yeah.
Something that was from the 80s, you know. Hell, same with the
yeah.
Lost Boys. They talked about a Lost Boys too at some point. But come on.
The writers weren't on strike. They were just on a block. They were having writer's block. They
Yeah,
still
there's
have
been
one.
no original idea for decades. 2 decades.
Nope.
Well,
It peaked in the early 2000s. Now everything's fake CGI and recycled stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, the Survivor and all those air quote reality shows just sucked it all down.
Walt Disney's no better.
Oh, Disney's terrible. I mean, they took over the Star Wars franchise and they just run that in the ground.
Yeah.
Luke, I don't do things for subs, bud.
In season 1 of Mandalorian.
The goal is
Yeah,
not to
yeah,
drive
that's
like an
bad.
idiot on
And
purpose.
then what they do with that too? They remade freaking Aladdin. They remade the Little Mermaid. They're remaking everything. I mean, like, come on.
With alternate identities.
Exactly.
being polite about that one.
Yep, me too.
I heard they want to do Frozen now.
Which one? The first, the second one?
I don't know. I thought there was only one Frozen.
No, there's two.
Frozen in live action? What?
That's not
No,
that
Frozen and
old.
Frozen
It
2.
shouldn't be a candidate
Exactly,
for
I know.
remaking.
Well, yeah.
Is it even 10 years old yet?
Don't know. Don't care. I don't think I've ever watched. Don't think I've ever watched that show.
I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never watched the whole movie.
No, I've seen bits and pieces. I've just never watched the whole thing. Yeah, just said there.
Well, there should be a spin-off with just the snowman guy.
Yeah, I think there is some little shorts, but yeah, not too many.
Just like the Ice Age,
Yeah,
right? The
little squirrel dude.
yeah, the squirrel is like that's why you watch the movie. Wait
All
for
they
the
care
squirrel to
about
show
with
up.
their new movies is what they can merchandise off of. Yeah, that's why you get a cute little squirrel or snowman or something.
Well, it's like Monsters Inc. 2. Monsters Inc. and then Monsters University is like they got some decent ones out there, but then they do some of the bloopers things, which some are kind of funny, and some
How do you have bloopers on an animation?
they animate them in there. But yeah, it's obviously not real. So the river looks pretty good sideways.
What did you do? Roll over?
I'm just taking a nap on the rail here. I might almost be. Nope, can't get down there.
0% surprised.
The question is, will you be there when I get there?
Traffic might be, but I'm gonna get out of here.
Is Rob gonna join us on Friday if we try Wreckfest?
Yeah, I just downloaded to make sure it was actually available on my, so I had it on my PC. But yeah, I got it.
Oh, I bought that.
Are there
yeah.
are there DLCs on that?
There's
It
two
just
season
gives
passes.
you extra cars. It's not anything that you have to have.
There's 2 season passes, and I
Yeah.
didn't pick those up.
It's just
Yeah,
cars
I
and
just got the
cosmetic
vanilla.
stuff. Yeah, you'll be fine then.
So I have to pick up the server, and then I guess we'll figure out how to configure it and everything. I got it for $11.99 off of Epic.
That's all it was.
Yeah. It's on
I-
sale till the 10th.
I use some of the season pass cars, but you don't have to have them. All the base game ones will do the same thing. It just gives you more variety.
Harvester
I
and
can only join. I can only join once every other week. So.
Harvester and mowing racing.
Yeah, but isn't that good enough? You know,
Yeah, this isn't really competitive, so you'd be
Nothing
fine.
competitive. It's just
It's more for fun racing. Seeing how banged up your car looks by the end. It's just got the soft body physics. Yeah,
for a good laugh.
the lawnmower stuff's funny because you guys got your person has ragdoll physics when they get knocked off it.
When are you starting that? This coming Friday?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun, man.
I'm gonna have to make Schultz join him too, just so I can wreck him.
Well, the thing is, I like Wreckfest, the Crash Derby stuff, but the racing, I'm not very good with the slide around the dirt.
yeah, either, but that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
And running into people's funner. Just boom.
There's a really cool track pack on the workshop too. If you get bored of the base game ones, that adds tons of tracks, like real world ones and fictional ones.
I think I have read Wreckfest Santa as well, or something to that nature.
Yeah, that was their preview. It comes with the game, even though it's. I think it was like their tech demo or whatever the heck you want to call it.
Oh. My nieces and nephew have spent most of the time on Wreckfests. When they're over or whatever, I'll put it on and let them have fun with it.
Ah, I
that's
guess we're
a
coming
car
here
that
in
I
Vegas.
discovered with my truck.
Stay left.
I guess I'm gonna be visiting the next repair center for the third or fourth time.
Yikes.
Indeed, we're coming through Vegas.
Oh, I'm just here to drive
Stay
the
left.
truck around. The rest of the drivers pay for it.
No, I know, me too. I'm just putting on miles.
I can't get any more drivers, so
I stopped hiring them now
I
that
don't
you
have enough
don't
to get
need.
more drivers, but yeah.
Now that you don't need to buy garages and quick travel.
Stay left.
Well, the new damage and maintenance model. All those drivers and trucks are going to get expensive.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll just turn on the profile cheat mod if I ever would run out of money to get $10 million for free again.
I bought used trucks for a couple of my drivers, and then like a week or two later, they were saying they couldn't make any money because their truck needed to be rehauled.
Oh, that's fun.
They're gonna have to drive that joke till they earn a new one.
He'll just quit on you.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
They should be happy they have the pleasure of being hired by my
Stay
company.
left.
Oh,
Oh, that's how it works with you, huh?
it's a privilege to work for you.
And all
To
the
quit him.
all the benefits they get.
What do you give them all?
what
K100s?
Oh, I only got 2 or 3 of those now. Like half my
Uh.
trucks are 9900s now because that's what the mod ones got replaced with when they were removed. I think I got like 50 of those.
Do they get a free pack of jerky for Christmas or something?
No, that costs too much. Have you seen the prices on that lately?
No, but apparently mint milk is good.
Oh, that was good. Someone told me they had it in stock at Quick Star, so I had to go get it.
Was it green?
Yeah, lady screen.
mint milk. Really?
Yeah,
Really?
it's got a little peppermint flavor in it.
Good grief.
No different than a flavored coffee or something.
Melted mint ice cream.
It went pretty good with my red velvet donut.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's just no end of wrong.
Avery agrees that mint milk is strange.
Well, they're obviously wrong.
It sounds strange,
Well,
but it sounds delicious too.
I was going to say, it might not be that bad. I'm not a milk drinker, so it might be a little funny in your cereal, but
I mean, you might like it, Dwayne. It's gotta be better than orange juice in your cereal.
hope so.
How about beer?
I mean,
No,
if
that's
that's
no good.
if that's how
I've
you
tried
get
that.
through the
Oh,
morning.
Well,
When I was
depending on which one you're pouring in there, it probably is pretty much water.
When I was in St. Louis, some friends of mine went to the Mardi Gras thing that we had in St. Louis because we weren't obviously in New Orleans. But next morning, woke up half hungover and they're just pouring beer in their cereal. I'm like, what the crap are you guys doing?
I think at that point I'd just eat the cereal dry instead of pouring that in it.
I don't think they were hungover. I think they were still drunk.
No, they were. I was hungover. They were still drunk and keeping going. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I've done that. Not good at all. Can't confirm that.
Why would you waste a perfectly good beer by putting it in cereal?
I mean, if it was good cereal.
Well, are you sure if it was a good one? If it was like Bush Light or something, you might as well dump it.
Well, actually, any
Yeah,
beer
you know, after
any
after
beer, any
X
beer
number
you
of beers,
buy,
it
you
tastes
don't
the
worry
same.
about it.
I
I'll
like
stick
the
with my
micro
homemade
brews.
stuff. Thanks.
Yep. And you don't want to put that in a beer or in cereal, that's for sure.
Something that actually has flavor.
Exactly. Yeah.
My homemade
Something that's
beer.
made from grains, so kind of cereal-ish.
Well, I bought some fancy Belgian one a couple of weeks ago. That was good, like some monastery brewed stuff.
You got monk beer?
Yeah, it was some imported stuff they had at the place where the Belgians were. It was expensive, but it tasted good. I saved the cap from it because it was cool.
So when do you
This is going to be fun.
when do you think you will get what's coming
The
next?
hell?
Nebraska, is that coming next?
Oh, it's Kansas. No, we're in Kansas. Whoa.
Probably Nebraska.
Yep,
I
that's
think
her.
that
She's
was the one that was announced the furthest back.
It did that. I looked over. She was wiggling
What
around.
else you want? Really?
Funny.
They want it there.
Yep, they want it there.
When do you think?
Grief.
When do you think we might see that?
I'm gonna say by middle of the year. I think Q1's too soon, since we just had Kansas.
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe they're going to try to turn it up and do 3 a year.
I think they are, because they got so many mapping teams now. They've definitely stepped up the pace.
I'm sitting here driving along, and I'm like, why is my screen, my mouse is moved off to the side? I'm like, what the crap? Couldn't figure out what was going on. My mouse is right in front of me. I forgot my wireless mouse. I went to sit on my bed next to me. It must have fallen off, and now it's laying in with my dog. So every time she moves, my whole screen moves because the mouse is still turned on the wireless
Oh,
one.
your dog is.
What the
moving
hell's
your-
going on here? And I look down, she's wiggling around. Like, oh, mouse must have fallen underneath
Dog's
her.
moving your camera.
Oh, she don't have it
Why
in
is
her
it-
mouth.
No,
Not
but
going.
just worse. But it just fell in her little doggy bed, so every time she moves around, she bumps it, and my screen goes flying off the wrong way. I'm like, no, what the hell?
You might want to wipe that down when you pick it up then.
Yeah, I'm just like
I'm thinking April.
April for the next.
I can see April. That's probably far enough out. It gives people a little time to forget about Kansas.
Already did.
What? Oh.
I don't know if I can bring myself to actually drive through Nebraska.
Kansas is nothing worse. Like nothing. Well, Nebraska's about the same, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
not Nebraska, so it's better.
Eastern Colorado is kind of the same way.
Let's
It's
go. Let's go.
flat and desolate.
And uncolorful.
No. It's colorful, bub. Just using the wrong eyes to look.
So, is it like an 8-pack of crayons, 16-pack of crayons, 12-pack? It's definitely not a 64-pack. It's definitely not the pack with the sharpener built in. That's not
It could be
Colorado.
smaller
Nope,
amount of
that's
it.
not Colorado.
Colorado.
Colorado means color.
It was a.
red.
It was a.
Red,
two
green,
color-
brown.
Colorless
Some
auto.
colors.
I never had that fancy one with crayon sharpener. That was usually the spoiled rich kid in your class.
Or the teachers, yeah, they had it
Yeah.
actually for the classroom.
If I wanted crayons, I had to steal them.
Or if you get like a red, there's like 5 different colors of red and 6 different colors of some
I
blue.
really
and
thought he
what
was
the
gonna
hell?
ask Rob which crayon tasted the best, though.
Red.
They're all freaking wax, dude.
Red is always best in every flavor.
I don't.
So there you go.
I don't know who they pay to come up with those names, though. Once you get to the big packages of like crayons and colored pencils.
Yeah, they're really, yeah, they're different.
you go from blue to like periwinkle twilight or something weird.
So I got the wife a jacket, a winter jacket. Yeah, I told this story. I decided I went to Tractor Supply because that's the only place that sells actually warm winter jackets. And I got her a jacket. It was apparently too small, so we went to exchange it. And she's like, "Oh, I like this jacket." She's like, "It's purple." I looked at her and was like, "What? I thought it was gray." She's like, "No, it's like a purple." I'm like, what? She picked out another one. I'm like, "Is this purple too?" "Yeah." I thought it was gray. "Oh, look, this Tractor Supply is awesome. They have purple gloves." I'm like, there was a gray. She's like, "No, they're purple."
So purple to you just registered as gray?
I'm like, "You're just screwing with me." Have I been wearing purple all along and I just thought it was gray?
Truck's just pointing straight in the air right now.
I feel like we need like an app for that where people can take pictures and tell you what color it is or something. Kind of like that blind people app where they can have you read stuff.
Stay left.
Isn't that what Picturegram is? What's those photo ops? I heard there's people on TikTok asking what time it is on their clock because you can't tell time with a handed clock.
Really?
Those are the guys can't drive a standard ship deer either.
Well, they don't know what the hell one is.
Exactly. Nobody's ever seen one before in real life.
Well, then they're not guys, are they?
Oh,
Just
I know a lot of
pansies.
guys who've never seen one.
Well,
That's why I left it.
I'd definitely be grinding some gears so I got used to it again.
Where to next?
I don't know. Pick something fun. A load that looks interesting. I got 84 miles.
All right, let's go here to drop market.
Yeah, I damaged did mine again.
But I said I picked this one because we had boom lifts, and I didn't think we'd ever run a load with boom lifts.
Out
Yeah, I
in
was-
San Diego, there's not a whole lot of choices.
I was trying to find a warm jacket. So at the
You mean San
Walmart,
Diego?
It
there's
means
no,
whales part.
there's no warm jackets for women at Walmart. They're all just little thin roof-through things or those giant puffy jackets that are poly.
You got her one of those Stanley Cup things that everyone went crazy over.
I don't understand what. I thought Yeti was the cup of choice.
But I don't know. I don't follow all that influencer crap. A cup's a cup.
Now, if we drive over to El Centro, we can take a forage harvester up to Colby, Kansas.
That sounds fine.
And my roommates.
It's a
start
bit
talking
of a
about the Stanley
drive.
Cup.
Can you quick travel?
Yes. So there's
My roommate
GPS.
started going, "Oh, give my hand my Stanley Cup." I'm sitting there thinking of a hockey cup. Like, what are you talking about? And
That's
then
what I thought at first when I seen something on Facebook.
Yeah.
Where they like,
Like, what the hell are you talking about?
people going
Stanley Cup?
crazy over the Stanley Cup, and I'm like,
And I was like, okay.
I'm like, it's
Stay
not
right.
hockey time,
Then
is it?
turn right.
I can't.
No, that's
You can't quick travel there. Sorry.
That's fine.
Turn right.
It is 100 miles.
Oh,
Stay right.
well, just missed the corner.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Oh,
did.
that's not too bad. It's one of the centers I gotta
Stay
go
right.
to. So.
And then exit right.
Where are we going?
Follow me. El
Exit
Centro.
right.
And up to the up.
Turn right.
Oh.
Gotta go buy this question mark I have here.
Yeah,
It's
recruitment agency.
Yeah, because I already
Mhm.
met with the
What?
dealership.
What? A question mark? What?
Rob, watch yourself coming off the exit.
Nah.
Yeah, you get a little light on your wheels and your brakes don't work so hot.
No, I've already found that out a couple times. I just had to shop. Repairs. Already a couple times. That's it. Well, how far are you now? Or you already hit the exit?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
about to drop off.
Oh, so I'm still 120 or 112 out.
I made $175,000.
I'm not making crap. There's 100% trailer damage done.
I saw you coming around the corner. I hit the brake, but not fast enough. I went backwards with that.
Yeah, I knew you all were close because my engine sound started cutting out.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
I don't want to do any of that.
Go straight, and then turn right. Turn right. It was a nice ride.
It was a nice ride, actually. Oh man, I only made $224,000.
We're gonna have to start doing some more achievements on World of Trucks stuff.
I gotta start doing achievements, period. I got achievements for California I haven't done. I got
Yeah, me
more
too.
unexplored roads in California than I have in any other state.
Let's go.
It's because of the
It's
rework.
base- It's a
Nobody
base
wants to go
game
there.
friggin'
It's
state.
the rework. They keep adding roads.
Is that what it is?
Mm,
Yeah.
Some of it.
Another part of it, nobody wants to go to freaking California.
Go straight. Finding new route.
Isn't that the highest tax state in the union?
Union.
Turn left.
In the United States.
Hey, now I'm looking at my achievements. I got a vineyard one.
I mean, we're
started in
technically still a
California.
union for now.
Go straight.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
I haven't even looked at them
Turn
to see
right.
what I've got and what I need.
I see Simper's been hammering out the achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been really.
I don't try for them. They come as I play usually. Unless it's like to visit all cities or something super easy like that.
Service.
Other than Sunday nights, I've been in the game once in the last year other than Sunday nights. And that was last week when I went and finished up the Christmas, and then I did 100% of the roads in the Christmas village or whatever.
Oh, there must have been hidden roads because I can only get like 84.
Turn left.
San Diego.
Turn left.
El Central.
lying at me like that. What the heck?
Turn left.
What?
What? I see is a farmer client. Meow.
You're the one horning.
Sorry, I
Turn
just
left.
saying hello. A neat little skate park over there. That's kind of cool.
I don't know what kind of goose chase that Jolly's got me on.
Are you on to the Sunshine Farms place?
No, we're still in California. Oh, my load's gone.
What?
Son of a
Well,
beehive.
well, now we gotta taste something more.
Well, there's one up to Topeka, Kansas. So I'll just take that.
I mean, jeez. You've been to one city in Kansas. You've probably been to them all.
I'm still missing. This is. You want a crawler tractor? I just go to Nevada. That's a short trip though. Got a sprayer. Going to Arizona.
Ran for tumbleweeds.
Yeah, something like that. Hold on. Let's come off the center.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. 2 cents.
They sound like the new
Yeah.
farm machinery DLC loads.
Well, I got one going to Page, Arizona, 541 miles. Sprayer. Take that one?
Sure.
On top of this tractor going from San Diego to Flagstaff.
It's right here to me. I'm just gonna bash up onto the.
Dirty pick one.
I'm picking it up right now, guys.
All right. No, I'm just saying that I have
What did you have?
autonomous tractor from San Diego
Going
to
to?
Flagstaff. To Flagstaff.
But that's way back there, and
Yeah, we're all over
I
here
didn't
now.
leave. You guys did. I also have a forage harvester going from San Diego to Lamar, Colorado.
Okay, I've got the load, guys.
that's colorless. That's not,
Hey,
Stay
not
right.
desirable.
you're so right.
I am not going to Colorado.
That's good. I'll go. You can piss off.
I want a mod. I want a mod that avoids Colorado. GPS mod.
Turn
You're so
left.
great.
There should be a GPS setting for that. You should suggest that on the forums.
Everybody watching the
Stay
stream
right.
should have enjoyed that
Then
power
turn
slide.
right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, he's got the full Monty trailer. Oh, I guess I do too.
Turn left.
There it is.
Yeah, this isn't as long.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Well, if you two are here, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna put my cruise on though this time.
Drive safe.
Yeah, I was looking at getting that TH8A shifter.
Yeah.
Should have bought it last year.
Price go up?
Oh, that
Yep.
much, huh? That much?
It was $225 last Christmas. It's $300 this year.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch. Ouch.
And do they have any in stock, or is it out of stock? So
Well, I can get it on Amazon.
Turn right.
It's just expensive.
Yep, it sure is.
And the only reason why I want the TH8A is because you can change the shift knob on it, right? So you can actually get the Eaton shifter with it, so you can split the gears and stuff.
Yeah, the knob shifter, the handle that comes on it just unscrews. I usually, it's a fidget device for me when I'm not shifting. Because I just unscrew and tighten up the knob.
You have that HA?
Yeah.
Watch it, Jelly.
Where did the Tukey go?
Oh, I just did the one load. Don't want to do another long one.
Oh my gosh.
It's only 500.
He's got another appointment at the
Go straight.
place of work.
A Wawa factory.
Stay left. Turn left.
No, we had to quit
Yeah,
last
me and
night
C
early
took it this time.
because of work.
Turn left.
Ugh. It's such a burden.
I think we can go late this summer
Freaking
Saturday.
job
'Cause I'm
things
off
interfere
this
with our lives.
weekend. I just don't like going. I gotta go in at 8 on the weekends. I'm not
You
a
going at
morning
8?
person.
That's sleeping in for me, and I go to 7. Well, I get up at 5:30.
I get to really sleep in. I don't go in till 11:30.
Oh, but then you get off at like night.
At 11:30.
Yeah. 3 12-hour shifts or 4?
3 is my max in a row.
Well, Jolly left a little present on the road here.
Yeah, I did. You're welcome.
9% damage.
Oh. I only got 4.
Well,
You're
the car
welcome.
backed into me as I was taking the Schultz lane. Back right into the Schultz lane.
Oops. I'd say I'm sorry, but
You're not.
I was saying yesterday that
I'm sorry.
as someone who's only ever worked first shift, I feel like there's intrinsic benefits to second or third shift that you
Not
don't
really. necessarily
necessarily appreciate until you never work a second or third shift. But I'm sure there's downsides too, but like, you know, working at 8 to 5 or something, there's lots of places that close when you get off work, so then like you have no chance of ever doing anything other than on the weekends.
Yep.
But like second or third, you could always, you know, actually do something somewhere in the morning before you go to work, or in the morning when you get off work, or in the late afternoon before you go into work or something. 'Cause it's like, you know, if you wanted to take something by the bank, well, that's a weekend now because you're at work when the bank is open.
Go straight.
And depending on if you gotta go to a shop, depending on what shop you go to, that might be closing when you get off work or before you can get there.
Yeah. Well, last job I worked at before this one, I worked 3 to 11:30. It's 6 days a week, so Monday through Saturday. Pain in the butt. Only reason why I only did 6 because they weren't allowed to give a 7-day schedule. The state law, or the labor law. So they're like, "Oh, we work 7 days a week, but we can't." Jeez. It's nice having a little bit of overtime, but seriously, it was when you only have 1 day off to do everything, it kind of sucks too.
well, don't ever become a nurse, because it's not uncalled for that you actually run 7 straight in a row.
Yeah, but you also have hot nurses otherwise too, right? This is
Depending on
candy.
where you work, man. Depending on where you work.
As long as they're not all dudes like you, right?
Well, we know what Rob's criteria is for work.
I mean, so you might have the occasional hot nurse, but there's a whole lot of not hot to deal with.
Oh, good Lord. You're dealing with people who are typically at their worst.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay? They're sick, they're not feeling good or anything. They are not pleasant to deal with.
You talking about the nurses or the...
Yeah, everyone.
Everybody.
I mean, who wants to be in a hospital? Zero.
And I work in an outpatient clinic.
So we just kick them out right away?
No, I can't kick them out because I deliver life sustaining treatments.
Oh, I mean, outpatient. Get out of here.
Well, actually, we don't put up with a lot of crap. I just stand back. It's like, I don't know who you're talking to, but not to me, you're not.
I don't get paid enough for this stuff.
Well, abuse and harassment free.
Nice.
That's it. You don't like it? Okay, I guess you're not getting the treatment today. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, and you feel like being nice to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need me to survive, so be nice.
Yeah, I don't know, right? Like, you need what I have for you. So help me help you. Help me.
One guy was quite surprised when he got arrested. What's the cops for you for? Well, you kind of sexually assaulted this nurse. You're under arrest. He's still on treatment, so they put the cuffs on him and cuffed him to the bed. It's like, you're under arrest. When your treatment's done, you're coming with us to jail.
Yeah.
He was not a happy camper. If
And
it's
this is up
sexual assault elsewhere, guess what? It's sexual assault in healthcare as well. You don't just walk up to some woman and start grabbing them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, cool story.
How quick are
Back
you all
over.
going?
oh, I'm sticking around 85 to 90.
Oh, okay. That's about all I can do.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time even hitting 85. Heavy load.
Really?
Didn't
I'm
think the
over
fare was that low.
107 right now.
Oh, my truck will go up to 100, 110. I'm not in any rush.
Yeah, outpatients. So, like, the poor folks that have to go in the recovery right after the procedure, they have to deal with someone waking up. It's like, the wife will have outpatient surgery, and then just sitting there waiting. You get a call from the doctor. Yeah, everything went great. Yeah, you're moving into recovery now. They should be calling you soon. Like another 45 minutes, hour goes by. You're like, where the hell is everybody at? And then you finally get back there and, oh, we had a hard time waking her up. Yeah, I could have told you. She's hard to wake up. Then we had to get her pain under control. Well, yeah, we could have told you. And she probably did tell you all the things that don't work on her and you just ignored her. So, one of the standing rules are, don't give her anything that ends in cane because it doesn't work.
Sugar cane?
And then everyone's like, oh, yeah, no, it works. She just doesn't realize it. And like, no, it doesn't work. Lidocaine does not numb her one bit. The other canes do diddly squat on her. So get something else.
That's a class of drugs that just don't work.
Exit right.
Have you
Right.
tried sugar cane?
That definitely doesn't work.
Get a little hyper.
Exit right.
But you have to harvest it first. There's
Turn
that.
left.
I've got some patients who lidocaine does not work.
Yeah, she learned that didn't work when she had her first carpal tunnel surgery. Because they
Hurts
shot.
like friggin' hell.
Yeah, I mean, typically it burns when it goes in for anybody, but then, you know, it numbs stuff up. But for her, it burns when it goes in and just continues to burn. And she says it's like it's just like a constant bee stings.
That's not good.
So she had to get like a discography,
Okay.
which is basically where they jam needles in your spine, and you're supposed to tell them, like, you know, when it hurts. But typically they use lidocaine on the skin and the muscles around the spine, right, to numb everything up. But no, so she had to do it basically unmedicated.
Ouch.
So she said that was rough.
Yeah, I can imagine this.
Well, that would hurt like a bejeevers, man.
Past the kidney stone ones, that hurt like a bejeebers.
I had one get stuck. Had to be sonic blasted.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, I had one like that too. Mine went through me. I peed it out. Oh boy, that sucked so bad.
Yeah, it was like,
I don't know what the hell it was. Like, why does this hurt so much?
I don't know if it was.
Peeing shouldn't hurt.
No!
I think the
That
doctor
thing-
said it was like 10 millimeters of size or something. I mean,
Wow.
it sounded like it was a
That's
giant
big.
boulder.
That is big.
How's it work?
Stone?
Go straight.
I was at work and I was like,
I'm just
man,
thinking about it.
I just started feeling sick, like, you know. But it felt like it was just, you know, a bad case of the stomach bug. And I'm like, it got super bad, so I just left. I'm like, if it's, I would have just sucked it up throughout the day, but I was just like, no. So I went home and I remember I was in the master bedroom and I said to the wife, I'm like, I think we should go to the hospital and try to get something figured out what's going on. And she's like, what? You want to go somewhere? You want to go to the ER? I'm like, I just don't feel right? So yeah,
straight.
that's. Oh yeah, you need to go and you got a kidney stone. It's a big one. So then right, well, we can blast it, but you can't have taken ibuprofen because it'll, like, you know, internal bleeding. So you gotta, like, be so many days without taking ibuprofen. Like, what? So I had to wait like a week. Then it was fine until I tried to move, and then it hurt. Yeah, Avery, she's got a procedure coming up to cryo something. We're hoping that might work. Basically burn out the nerves. Freeze them out. That's actually coming up next week.
I took a wrong turn. Now I'm the behinder guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, behind everybody.
He is. Yeah, I took the day off because she's not allowed to drive afterwards, which makes sense.
Kirby roads ahead.
Did the sign say that?
Well, they don't look as bad, but I'm squealing and gliding all over these corners.
Oh, so in other words, I'm going to be coming up a Rapid Rob on its side.
I look forward to this.
Not yet.
I get to see my butterfly flop around.
You guys have no faith.
Our faith is based on historical evidence.
I have faith in that you're going to wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck some stuff just for you.
I want to remake a Wreck-It Ralph because I thought that was a great movie.
The second one was bad, but I think the first one was still better. Yeah, your back end's all wobble wobble wobble.
Why is there traffic stopped on the road?
I don't know.
Rob,
Ow! Passed all that crap.
you just passed me, so that means it's Rob that did
Go
it back
straight.
there.
Nope, Klein's behind me now, so it's his fault.
Now Klein gets to run into Rob when he's laying on his side.
If.
I
Just
just
get a little
get to witness it.
If.
And point and laugh as they're driving by.
There's a little green car that's going to be in the road. It turned
Well, I
in.
don't even see you on my mini map, so I'm sure it'll probably be gone by the time I get there.
Well, you don't want to be around me.
75 and 80.
I just came up on a little red car that was reversing down the interstate.
I'd love that. Like, what? Wrong way.
Reversing down the interstate. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a first.
his white lights were on and everything. I blame Rob.
It was probably
What?
an
For
old
what? You
person.
gonna go backwards? Try to get away from me? I get no respect. No respect.
No respect.
Nope.
You have been here before, haven't you?
Yeah, but Canadians are actually nice sometimes, right? Not in this group.
We're always nice.
Not in this group.
Just not those
We got the
people from
broken-
Colorado.
think we
What do you
got
mean we're not
we got the-
nice? We're just speaking truth for
I think
crying
we have
out
the
loud.
broken Canadians in our group.
These people from Colorado who can't handle the truth.
No,
know,
there's
like this-
truth and there's
this
delusional
thing-
truth, but you guys have the delusional truth.
No, yeah. Go look in the mirror there, bud. If you
The
think
rearview mirror? Yeah, I see
Colorado is
behind me.
colorful, okay? Anybody who thinks Colorado's colorful, okay, is deluded.
Now that
We're
map,
not loaded.
Delusional, was pretty nice on Friday.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked pretty nice for sure. I
Oh,
was
I
also
haven't
looking at
seen
Tahitian County one. But for some reason, I think I'm missing some of the mods, even though I downloaded all the stuff that's supposed to be off of it, so I don't know what's
Oh,
going on.
the giant mod pack.
I don't know if some of the buildings were missing in
exit
town
right.
or whatever, but not a bad looking one, too. The Illusion one,
You try,
definitely.
you try every map that
Exit
comes out,
right.
Rob, or what?
I did not look at them. I usually watch clients' things, see if it's worth it or not. If it's
I
hitting 7
mean,
problems,
you
then
could
I'm
jump
not
on
invested.
my lands and have fun.
Exactly.
It's a 4x flat map for wilderness building,
I can also do that with Western Wilds.
but it's
Or the
standard
nowhere
size.
in
That's
Kansas.
little.
Yeah, I know. I want to try
You
that.
always-
Go through the years one or whatever that mod is, where you go through the different years and you can only get
Yeah,
certain.
that
That's
looks
pretty cool.
interesting. I haven't tried it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
kind
what I don't know what mods it supports. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of, I'm curious of what. Really cool to see some of the old tractors and move away forwards.
Yeah, that one looked like it required a bunch
Exit
of like companion support in the mods to be properly flagged and everything.
Yeah,
Exit right.
some base game stuff. Nobody does that anymore.
Turn left.
Oh, using space game stuff?
Yeah, everybody has at least one mod. At least one mod.
I had a guy today ask me if I was on PC because of the weeder I was using. I'm like, yes, I'm on PC, but the weeder I'm using is base
Turn
game,
right.
so it doesn't matter.
Which one was that?
I don't know. It's one of those big weeders. Base
See, I like the
game
little
meter.
Massey one's not bad. It's cheap too, and it's decent size. I think it's is it? No, I don't think that's a base game one. The Massey Ferguson.
No,
I
no.
think it's like 40,000 for it. It's like that's cheap.
Yeah. I use precision farming, and I spot spray. That's it. That's all I do.
Not
Well,
the spot spray as much, but yeah.
I had like $5,000, and
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
I was going to lease something, and it was cheaper for me to lease the weeder than to lease a sprayer and then buy herbicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. Yeah.
But next time I need a weeder, I'll have enough money to buy a sprayer and just go that route.
In the end, it's a lot cheaper to do spot and spray, but you have to have the money up front.
Yeah, I don't do the spot and spray so much, but yeah, no, it's I ever since the farming or the precision farming came out, I always use that. I use the seasons. I only used to do 1 day seasons though, because it worked for me to go through 2 or 3.
Oh, I got fuel up here.
I always did
Good grief, we
3
go, what,
day,
5
but
days?
I switched over to
we're running,
2 day for 22.
On our server, we're running 5 days.
Yeah, no, I guess you get a bigger map. It's a good idea.
5 day months?
That's a
Days, too.
lot. So
Well, I
Five
mean, the
months,
server's
big map,
24/7.
And we run out of time.
Yeah,
Like
no,
when
I
we're
remember.
done here, I got 4 fields I gotta go and harvest.
But that's also
Yeah.
your 32 map, right?
But it's a 60.
Yeah, it's a
map.
big map.
It's
Well,
a big map.
That's very
Yeah, and
true.
I remember when we were doing UMRV,
Take the
same
second
thing though
exit.
too. You almost didn't have enough time, even though it was it 3 day? I think it was. I can't remember.
Yeah, UMRV, we honestly probably needed another day
Never
on the
mind.
seasons. I
I'll
think.
find a new route.
That was
Yeah,
a
it was
big map,
fun.
though. I just can't
Yeah,
do it as
it's like
single
you-
player, though. It's too big.
Yeah,
It's
exactly, yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, I might jump on some of the multiplayer again, but just
I feel like sitting at this
Find some-
corner and watching somebody flip it on it. That was a tight
who are
corner.
you thinking is gonna flip it there?
I had
You,
fuel.
because it's like less than 10 kilometers from delivery.
I have no idea what the hell kilometers is.
10,
but
mi-
okay.
10 miles from delivery. Sorry.
Well,
Forgot.
you said 10
You're-
kilometers.
you're-
What's the difference?
Yeah, I know. 6 miles
Okay.
is 10
Basically
kilometers.
6 miles. I gotcha.
Metric system's too simple for an American.
I don't understand why we all change so much around. I mean, it's ridiculous, and it's not.
Metric system's probably got to be the simplest system there is.
Well, and almost everybody
If you know,
uses it except
if
for
you know,
us.
if you know how to do a times 10, okay, you know the metric system. It's that simple.
That's what I mean. Almost everybody uses it except for us, so it's
Yeah.
not the point. But
Ah, you guys use it more than you think.
true.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay, everybody, it is an extremely tight bit.
ooh, I see the little angle coming up like an elbow.
Go wide left, as wide as you can. I actually have
You
to
mean
go
right?
up and turn around. No, it's a right-hand
Oh,
turn to
I'm
deliver.
talking about this is this corner here where I just got to. Look, I thought there was tight, but okay, I see what you're talking about now.
I actually have to go up and turn around
The last little elbow spot there was pretty trim tight too.
because of the type of trailer we have, which is not reversible, really.
Oh, I forgot what that little dingly on the back.
Well, that doesn't really turn.
Yeah, I
when you
mean,
straight back up, it does like wiggle, wiggle.
so yeah, the metric system's easy. It's just when you don't have a frame of reference.
Exactly.
Like if you were like, here's paper, here's a pen, like draw a line that's 1 millimeter long. Right, okay, whatever. I don't know.
Just put the pen on the paper, you're done.
And then draw a line that's a centimeter, right? 10 millimeters. I don't know, right? And then keep multiplying it out. But when you don't have a frame of reference,
Well, here's a frame of reference, easy frame of reference. A dime is 1 millimeter.
The thickness of a dime is 1 millimeter. Of an American dime is 1 millimeter.
I mean, like fresh mint or after 10 years of circulation?
No, fresh mints.
Oh, see.
I
I gotta go find a
chicken.
fresh mint one.
The diameter,
Chicken.
the diameter of a dime is approximately 10 centimeters.
No.
Yeah. What would you say? 15?
There's fuel and just a workshop right by this drop off too. It's awesome.
Well, it's 2.5 centimeters for an inch, isn't it?
Yes. I'm talking a dime. Not
She
a
said-
Yeah, but you're talking about 10 millimeters. I mean, a dime,
10
I don't
millim-
know if it would be
one,
10 millimeters.
1 centimeter is 10 millimeters,
Yeah.
which is basically a dime.
Oh, check that beautiful moon out.
I have no coins here, so I couldn't tell you.
No, right now. I'm gonna say 10 centimeters, it seems like quite big because it's 25 centimeters is a foot.
Whose foot?
What? 25 centimeters is a foot.
It's 12 inches.
Yeah.
2.5 centimeters. 2.5 centimeters is an inch.
It was like 6 meters is like 30 feet.
6 meters. Approximately. yes.
1 meter is 39.9 inches.
So just over 3 feet. 3 feet, 3 inches, and 3.5 inches. Basically. So 3. So
Oh,
3
we
times
just sideswiped
3,
it.
9.
Concrete dump truck.
Nice parking location with this trailer.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a pain in the ass.
So I
straight.
didn't roll on that corner. But I did sideswipe a concrete truck.
It's a tight corner for delivery too.
Very.
Yeah. Like I said, you had to go right, left. You're probably not going to be able to deliver it as soon as you hit the enter. Hit the enter.
Oh no, now it's almost a challenge.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm just gonna hit enter.
Right.
I'm on the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be almost in the left lane there, Klein.
Oh yeah, go as far left as you can. There's
Well,
barriers.
it's Jolly who stands here in the lane.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of your way. I hit something.
Yeah, you're hitting the lilac bushes.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route.
I'm just going up here to get some gas. Diesel.
There's a repair point there too, wasn't there?
Not over here by the diesel. I don't know about elsewhere.
Ah, they
Oh, I seen
jinxed it.
Rabbit Rob sitting. Oh yeah, he was
Oh, there's
over there. right?
there's a viewpoint here, but there's repair shop on the other side of the. Yeah. If you go past the drop off, it looks like there was, I thought there was a repair point.
Oh, that's a windy road.
Oh, I've got that review point, so I never paid much attention to it.
I think there's some. There's. Oh yeah, there's a repair up there on to the left. Yeah,
Yep, where I'm headed.
page to the left. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Ah.
Jaman, we be yaman.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not repairing.
Thought it.
Well, I had to get repairs because of somebody earlier.
Time to hit the road.
Rob, what'd you do that for?
It wasn't me.
Who
Wasn't
some
me.
treasure- who left some
Hey, who wants to
treasure?
haul an aircraft wing?
Sure. Never done that.
Ah, it's back where we started.
I got a load from
What, Montana?
Oh, I only got 16.
I got a
Let's
load
go.
going up, a load going up to Colby, Kansas.
Oh, you already took it?
Nope, I just
Oh.
see it here, available in this. It's at Biteman.
I already took the aircraft
Turn
away.
right.
Yeah, I see Klein's already hooked up to it.
Get ready to turn
Oh,
left.
mine's already got one.
Yep.
Turn left.
Yeah, so back off, man.
Ooh, okay. That's an
Yeah, it's like
interesting
a
load.
jet. It's like a private jet wing.
Cool. All right.
Private jet?
Is it going to
As
make me go
opposed to
faster?
a public jet, yeah.
Okay, so the only difference is the color of the stupid trailer.
Okay, let's find a new route.
$1,256 miles. Good lord, this one's a long one.
Yeah, it's longer than I wanted it, but it was a unique load.
It is a unique one.
It is unique. Freaking fixed and trying to pull out of that parking lot hit something that got damaged already.
You probably hit my wing.
Yeah, it might have been. Didn't
Turn
damage
left.
me much, but still, it sucks. We're winging it today.
Ah, isn't that funny?
Throw a little barbecue sauce or hot sauce and boom.
Sounds like Colorado humor.
Well, it does still work with my thumbnail of reaching new heights.
If it goes to Buffalo, it's a buffalo wing.
How about a flying squirrel wing?
Well, maybe I can rise above the rest.
Oh! Oh, here we go. Look at that! Look at that sky.
Tell you this, we're not a train simulator, we are a truck simulator.
Simulator.
One of my drivers just brought in $101,000.
Car's just stopping for some reason. It's just starts hitting its brake in the middle of the road and nobody behind him.
Good morning, David.
Sometimes this is your car
Stars in the sky. Hey, why you parking?
because I'm on the map.
Oh, so that's your fault.
Yeah, I'm not playing. It's just a statement of fact.
Yeah, the night sky is nice after the update.
Can you see Orion?
It's night and day different.
Oh!
Yeah, I wonder if there are constellations. That'd be kind of cool.
Depending which way you're facing, is Orion there? You can see the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper.
Yeah, Orida?
I said Orion.
You can actually see the Milky Way, the cloud
Milky
of the
Way's
Milky
good.
Way.
Yeah, Milky
Won't take me long to catch up to everybody.
As long as you don't roll it.
I won't roll it. Name's Jolly, not Rob.
Holy crap.
Rolling, Rob.
Rolling, Rob. Rabbit rolling.
So you just called it. You're gonna roll twice.
Oh, no, I'm talking about rolling like my wheels are rolling.
That's what you're hoping for, but that's not what
Well, they
history has shown.
Jeez, tried to go around and there was a tree. I'm like, nope.
I'm gonna be up to like 2, 3 in the morning plowing fields now.
Sounds like he's new problem.
Sounds like someone needs to just turn plowing off.
Why? Plowing's great. Well, that tree didn't budge. Holy shnikes.
I mean harvesting. I gotta harvest before they wither, so.
I gotta wait till October before I can harvest.
Well, I got stuff to harvest in October too, so. I'm still picking up grass from the last freaking time, and in October, tomorrow, I got to cut it again. Yeah, and I'm still picking up the grass from last time. Then I have to pick up all the straw that I just dropped.
That sounds too much like work.
Well, I don't gotta worry till the month changes, but that's like tomorrow night, isn't it?
Tomorrow morning, it's happening overnight.
Yeah. I'll do a little work tomorrow, and I'll save what's left for Wednesday when I'm off. So I'm gonna have, I think, like 4 different crops go ripe the same month.
Oh, that's bad planning.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, but I figured, I'll wait till Cooley and Nuka are done killing the server with their equipment. So.
Well, they have forever to be on now that it's winter, right?
Yep. And Nuke had just come back from holidays, so we restarted the service. We took a 2-week hiatus with Christmas.
The server's been down for almost a month, though.
Nope, 2 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
It was down on the 17th of December.
Okay, 3 weeks.
That's why I'm on Kansas.
That's why I've been playing a lot of Star System.
We're in colorful New Mexico.
Whatever.
You have to
Not
tell me
if you turn your lights out.
what color is that sign when you pass it.
Ugly.
Oops, I think I need to visit service.
Yeah, my truck's 100% already from a damn tree. Or it was a bush, of all things.
What?
Look at that New Mexico sign is really colorful.
Rob, you need to get that Weed Whacker 4.0 from Manscaped.
Oh, jeez. Put on a
If you're
front
having that much problems with
a
the bush.
tree. Yeah, a tree whacker or whatever.
I went through a bush, and it threw me into the back of another transport trailer that was doing about 20 miles an hour, and I was doing 100.
Turn left.
That's not good.
No, I didn't think it did. I didn't come out too good with that. I'm at 78% damage.
I'm at 100.
Are you still rolling?
Yeah, I don't know why, but okay.
And we're running in very desolate territory here.
And very dark. And the lights go out. So I'm saying, turn out your lights. It's not very, very colorful at all. Just darkness.
So I should drive by moonlight?
Well, it's overcast where I'm at, so you're not going to get a whole lot of moon.
Unless you keep your pants down.
Wonder what type of ticket I get when I pass the cop with my lights off at night.
let us know.
I think you can get a small ticket if your lights are off. I like that
Yeah,
automatic
yeah.
headlight thing that they
I've
added, so you
gotten
don't
that. I've
gotta
gotten
mess
that.
with it.
Turn right.
It's $500. It's less than my red light offense ticket.
Somebody needs to come around and trim these bushes, I tell you what.
Go
You know, I
straight.
got to agree that New Mexico sign is very colorful.
Ah, I thought so.
Only when you're drunk.
I mean, it's
And-
yellow with green and blue and red.
And as for being drunk, yes, I am.
And you saw all that at night.
And stupid air
Yes.
brakes going out.
Yes.
Whereas that colorless Rado map, his sign is like just white and black.
It just blends in
Yeah.
with the scenery in the dark.
Absolutely.
Or the daylight.
There's 2 repair depots here in Farmington.
Thank you.
Oh,
They're
I used to
right
drive down
right
to
beside each
Farmington.
other too.
I used to drive down to Farmington, New Mexico. My air brake lights were my horns beeping at me, so hopefully I can make it down there before they lock up on me.
Oh,
Don't touch your brakes.
I'm not
You're
trying
leaking
to.
air,
But it's
huh?
all beep, beep. Oh, come on. I'm still rolling, but it's
Stay
going
right.
beep, beep,
Then turn
beep. I'm like, oh, crap. It's going to suck a little bit.
Turn right.
I'm on the wrong side of the road. Going over a bridge. Let's go on to the other
Go
side
straight.
now.
And then stay
There we
It
right.
go.
locked up on me.
I guess you're towing.
you should always have a roll of duct tape.
Truck's still running. That's the sad part.
Yeah, but your air compressor isn't.
Nope, it sure ain't.
I like that they've added that to the game, where the actual air compressor goes and your
I do
brakes
for other
lock up.
people, but I don't like it. No, it is a good add-on. That's true.
It jumped you forward too, though. That's the problem.
Oh, that's Maverick's
did
way
what?
of winning.
Oh, Maverick's
he's-
not the only one who is good at that. There's a few who have strategically done tows
I got 69% truck damage.
on cannonball runs in order to jump ahead.
Oh, so we should do. Well, if we do World of Trucks, though, we're all limited, so we can't.
Yes, yeah, but there should be no tow. Once you tow, you're
Well,
disqualified.
you're out because you.
Yeah. Yeah, so
You lose your
nobody
load.
can strict. Well, if it's not a World of Trucks load, if we go non-World of Trucks on them, then a tow is an automatic disqualification. So that people can't use that to their advantage to jump ahead. Because if you actually look ahead, you can actually see on your trip, where if you're past a certain point, you can tow ahead and actually get ahead of you.
Right, if someone spends more than 3 seconds analyzing your route, you can figure out, oh, if I crash here, I'm going to be pulled ahead.
Yes, absolutely.
Over 50% of the distance between the
Absolutely. If you're
between
closer,
repair points.
it moves you to the closest one. So, if once you pass that 50%, you're 55, 60% past the one and you're closer to the other one, it's going to jump you to that other. And I know certain individuals have tried it. So,
Oh, yeah. I mean, but it's not. I don't know how you police it.
I know it's hard, but
Right. I don't tow unless I annihilate my truck to the point you can't drive it anymore.
well, yeah, but that's. I play it fair. I don't pull that crap.
No, not
You know, I want something. If I win it free, fine, great, fantastic. If I want it bad enough, guess what? I got enough money in the bank. I'll buy the damn thing.
I don't play often enough to have a
Like-
portion of the race anymore, though.
You know, like whatever. But if somebody's so competitive they have to do that, yeah, whatever. But like you say, Klein, it's hard. You can't police it.
No, the only way to police it is to do World Trucks, and then we're all limited.
Exactly. Let me out of here. I got myself into a corner.
There are times where visually I feel like I'm going downhill, but clearly I'm not, because I'm not getting the downhill speed that I would expect.
Rob, don't come where I'm at. I got myself boxed into a corner.
I wasn't planning on there's only a few
Oh,
more
did
days.
I ever? Did I ever get myself boxed into a corner?
Well, that's no bueno.
With this type of trailer, I'm somewhere where you should never go.
Oh, off-road, huh?
Oh man, I'm in such a tight spot here.
Because there's like no clearance on this trailer.
Stay right.
Well,
Then turn right.
the length of it, I'm fine. Okay, I managed to get around the corner. Good lord.
Turn right.
Coming for you, Rob.
Anybody else run this truck? What do y'all think?
When I pass you, Rob, take a look at the colors on my
look at
truck.
that.
That's the definition of color.
He's always ignoring you.
Yeah, he's totally ignoring me. Absolutely.
Rob's being color blinded by the lack of color.
Kansas invades you.
We gotta get left.
Sorry, I heard somebody blubbering some Canadian language.
Yeah, we're talking up front.
It's too busy talking about shit. Thank you.
Is that like Eskimo or something?
Something has a click to it, I think.
You're
Hey.
talking Eskimo?
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
a bunch of A's.
and we still hunt whales.
Blubber.
Is
Have
that
you
like a
upgraded the
Klondike
bow and
bar?
arrow yet, or you dicked?
Yeah, we're up to muskets now.
Oh my god. Oh shit, that was stupid. Oh my god, was that ever stupid?
What did you did?
Overcorrected on the corner, plowed into the back of the truck, flipped him. I'm John.
Gotta catch it up.
So you're saying people should be watching your channel?
Oh my god. I've been streaming. I should be streaming. This is hilarious.
You should be recording everything you do.
Oh my god.
I forgot to share a screen today. I did last week. I figured, well, if I don't have a channel, at least Discord can still watch it.
Yeah,
I
you know
don't
who
want
might
you
drop
guys
in.
seeing what I do when I drive, so you're not gonna see my screen.
Yeah, it's not legit. Legit.
Are you saying Tukey turns on auto drive?
Something. He's got some shit going on over there, little kid. Well, between him and Schultz, though, they had like a Wreck-It mod on or something for a while there.
just passed a fake Budweiser trailer. It made me think about the frogs. Bring back the frogs.
Budweiser.
Yeah, bring back the frogs.
They were pretty funny.
Oh, don't hit that button, you silly goof. Freaking
Right
doing
button.
110 mile an hour and hit the freaking parking brake.
Well, that's a good idea.
Oh, I've done that more than once. Pump space bar on accident. It's not ideal.
No.
I'll
Come
put
to
it
a
that
crashing
way.
halt.
Tuki's also trying to dump his trailer while running, and that doesn't work.
No, I wish it would.
Yeah, so do I. Wish you could just do some GTA stuff sometimes. You can unhitch your trailer though and park it across the road. They'll let you do that.
Yeah, that you can do. I've done that.
There seems to be an awful lot of traffic here.
I got no traffic where I'm at all.
I got milk signs everywhere.
Dwayne's right behind me. Yeah, we got some good traffic.
And I still have my headlights off.
Well, you kind of don't need them right now. The sun's coming up.
No, sun's coming up.
Oh, but if you have fines on, you'll get fined for it.
Like the auto thing now where you can just click them on the first setting and the game automatically sets over to where they should be.
Yeah, it's kind of like your.
It's like the wipers, one less thing you have to manage then
It's
when
kind
you
of like
got
cars.
how many other buttons.
The only time I turn my headlights on is whenever I take my car to service, because they like to turn off the auto setting.
Weird why they would have to even touch it.
Stay left.
I don't know why they touch it. I asked them one day, I said, why do you always turn off the auto headlights? Like, is there a reason?
They're just testing if your switches work because they're bored. Probably give you a little.
Maybe they feel that they have to turn them off to check the headlight fluid.
There's probably like a $5 surcharge for turning the switch they can tack on.
No.
Headlight fluid. That's a new one.
I get in and out of there for free, so oil change, tire rotation, and they're like,
That just means they're pushing the bill off to somewhere else.
and they're like, sign here, thanks for dropping by. I got the gas
Almost missed that turn.
gas struts on the hood. They stopped holding. So like, how much are the gas struts, right? Because the hood doesn't stay up anymore. And he's like, oh, they're like $100 and some bucks each.
Yeah, I think it's expensive.
He's like, yeah, I didn't tell you this, but we use vice grips in the garage. Like, that sounds great.
Yeah, I had. I can't remember if it was this vehicle or another one that I had before that had the tailgate, the back window lifts up. Those went out, and they were roughly about $80 to $100 a piece.
Yeah, that's what happened with my Cherokee, and I just bought, a little pair of vice grips to throw in the back
I
end.
think that was my Cherokee too. That I had before. Yeah, it was like, woo, vice grips. It work. Yep, that's all that mattered. Boom, clip one on one side.
It
Okay.
works
Yeah.
100% of the time.
Yeah, it started out with me saying, so I should invest in a broom handle, you're saying.
Stay left. Rerouting. Finding new route.
And he's like, oh, we just use vice grips.
Stay left.
Well,
Okay.
it never hurts to have an
Never
extra
mind.
pair of those
I'll
around
find a new
either.
route.
Oh, bad.
They're a lot cheaper than the gas struts. Just go to Tooltown. You can get them pretty cheap.
Yeah, or even like a Harbor Freight, really cheap there. Or Walmart.
Yeah, Harbor.
even,
Yeah,
shoot.
Harbor Freight. Tooltown's Canada, I think.
Oh yeah,
Harbor
same
Freight
thing.
is up.
Hell,
Yeah,
if
it's
you go
the
to a
same thing.
thrift store, you could probably find them for a couple bucks. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Or
the
the
cheaper
yard sale.
stuff. So
No, especially when
there's a place for it.
exactly,
place
especially
for
if
it.
you're just to
Yeah.
hold something up like that clip, you're done. It's no big deal.
Well, we don't have a
What?
tool, whatever place that Jolly said there, but we do have a
Well,
Princess Auto.
Who do
Now,
what?
Tooltown's even cheaper tools than Princess Auto.
Princess
That-
Auto?
Princess Auto, which would be like a Harbor Freight of sorts. because
Princess
I
or
mean,
Princes?
It's a higher
Princess,
quality than
whatever. Princess, whatever you
Oh.
want to call it.
No, I'm not. That's what I.
You know,
princess, like
yeah,
a Disney princess type thing.
Well, you sure royalty, yep.
Yeah,
Version.
no, I didn't say if you're saying princess or prince. Princes,
princess.
prince, and then with the S plural. Okay,
Princess.
gotcha. I've said that before.
Okay, this needs a print screen. This actually needs a photo. Oh, have I done a good one?
I thought it was going to crash.
Oh yeah. That just going around a corner and I climbed an embankment. Okay, I will post that on this one. I have to tow. Jeez. Well, let's see if I can get out of it. What's reverse gonna do for me?
Let's get some gas. Fuel.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah,
whoa.
went back to work last
Come on,
Tuesday.
come on, keep going.
I know we're running a little late tonight.
No. Oh, this is even better. Okay, let's take a picture of this one.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
I'm out of
Turn
tow.
right.
I need to repair
And
it.
then stay right. Stay
Must
right.
be put me 200.
Then turn right.
I had an accident and Dwayne's now in the lead.
Yeah, I seen you hit that guardrail pretty good.
Yeah, you know, I avoided one guardrail, was on the other side of the road, and then I was trying to come back across the road, and suddenly there was a guardrail there in the weeds.
I got the yakking. That's my problem. Well, 860 miles. It jumped me ahead. And as I'm pulling out
calling
of the
a
service
wing.
center, what do? Hit a car and I get 1%
Boom.
damage.
How far are you now?
860.
Oh, okay, so I'm still at 650. 650.
Well, I was at 1,000, so it jumped me ahead.
That's cool.
Oh, way behind there.
Oh yeah.
What
I'll
are
look
you
at the
Joey?
map and see where I can jump at.
Or Dwayne, what are you at?
575.
Oh, okay, so you're just in front of me a little bit. About 50 miles or so.
I'm in Santa Fe.
I'm already in Teja.
Oh no! Come on! Really? A train? I'm in a rush.
Did you hit it or did you stop?
Give me a
Next Monday. Oh yeah, you can. That's a long
Okay.
break.
Where the heck am I?
So yeah, we went
my
back
God,
last
we're behind.
Tuesday.
Stay left.
Classes start today or tomorrow.
I just got a message on my screen. You have new mail.
It's probably some of your helpers
Stay
telling you
left.
that their trucks are damaged.
Yeah.
I have never
We're
never
going on
bought one of
strike.
them. You used They get good trucks all the time.
They're all going on strike. Screw this guy. He's Canadian.
Yeah, they're probably going to say, look at your bank account. You should be paying us more.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the new job? What do you do there?
Maybe it's a citation from the police department for the speed I'm traveling.
It's from all the freaking waste they skipped.
Yeah, I could be catching up on me.
You owe us 19 bazillion dollars.
So for, I don't know how many years, I get a call right around the end of the year from this guy who's doing phone solicitation for the state police, and every year he calls and I answer, and he asks, "Is Cheryl there?" And I say no, and then he goes into his spew about donating to the police, and I have no idea why he asks if Cheryl is there. That just makes no sense at all. So this year when he called, and I immediately recognized his voice because, you know, it's just a very traumatic moment for me because I can't stand telephone people.
Oh.
And as soon as he says hello, I'm like, no, Cheryl's not here, and no, I do not want to give anything to the police. Do not call here ever again. Thank you. Goodbye. Maybe get a new shtick. This one's worn out.
Yeah, I get stuff like that on my work phone sometimes, and I'm like, no, why are you calling me on my business line? Or, hey, Randall, hey, this, I'm like, that's not even my name. At least have the right freaking name when you call me. Hey, you want to do shingles on your... No, I don't own a house. I'm renting.
You should, yes, commit.
Hey,
Commit to
discount
do
on your
shingles on a
rent,
house you don't own.
Yeah. So one, I think the latest one was the windows, and I'm like, I'm renting, and it says, oh yeah, we're checking on the quote that you requested. I didn't request a damn thing. I'm renting.
I may have left a little treasures in Amarillo.
Amarillo by morning.
Are they armadillos?
Stay left.
Not those kind of treasures.
Amarillo knots. Ooh, some poopy clusters. Canadian clusters.
Yep. Moose turds.
It's like little like turtles. You know, I usually when I get like a blizzard from Dairy Queen, I really like the Oreo one. It's one of my favorites. They had like this chocolate brownie one, and which I tried the other day. Oh, they were delicious.
Sounds right. Rich.
The brownies were a little bit. I felt, you know how sometimes you get a little brownie, you get a little bit extra flour, so almost chalky flavor. So the brownie chunks tasted kind of like that, so I was like, not all of them are
prefabricated brownies.
Well, yeah, but,
so they don't disintegrate in ice cream.
Should at least try a little bit. Yeah, it's true.
Right.
Thanks for ruining that for me there, buddy.
The special formula to make them still chewy and not hard as a rock when they're frozen.
Go straight.
I haven't been to Dairy Queen for a long time.
I go once in a while, but not super often.
I just remember a very memorable moment was one year or one time I got one, and the girl had 2 cups and didn't realize she had 2 cups. So when she did her flip, the cup fell out of the cup and went right on the floor. And she just stared at it like what just happened?
Like, there's your thing, sir.
Like you're holding on to the cup. But there's a cup on the floor. How did this happen?
Did she honor the company policy then?
She made another one. I never got it.
Isn't it supposed to be free if it falls to the floor?
Yeah, I thought that was their
I
policy.
didn't really want that one.
It's not supposed
Well,
to
not that
fall.
way. A new one for free, or buy one get one, or whatever.
Well, the floor's probably cleaned sometimes.
I'm sure the second cup was an asterisk to that policy.
We clean the floor at the hospital all the time. I would highly recommend you not eat off of it. Seriously.
Nah, really don't want to.
Oh, I'd tell you
No.
the same thing at work. The 5-second rule does not exist because I know how nasty people's shoes are. We're supposed to mop every night, but I know they don't always do it.
I'm trying to catch up.
I know the feeling.
I'm at 481.
Well,
705.
well, Klein's going faster than I am.
I'm also getting a lot more fines.
Go
You
straight.
got millions of dollars for fines, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm 3 million up so far since we started the stream.
Well, Jolly should be almost up to that point.
Almost. If I would stop hitting freaking imaginary walls and cars and like I
How
just did.
imaginary is it if you actually hit it?
Well, this was an imaginary wall. I'm just told. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this load.
When it's
This is my first one was. It was over
when it's-
100% damage.
when it's an invisible wall, like what we found
Well-
during the beta on the interstate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes there's some. Dunk.
I'm just driving
Oh,
along
look at
this
that. Rabbit
road.
Rob is passing me. How did that happen?
I don't know. You're just not touching your pedal like you should be.
Oh, she's all the way down.
Oh, mine is too, but I'm 113.
Yeah, well, I don't have that GD engine in me.
I don't have a cheaty anything. It's the same damn thing I've had for a while. So bite me, Mister.
No, Farmer G.
Colorado is colorful.
We have
You
I
have
have
to
a-
repeat it yourself just to confirm
ton
yourself.
of hired
or what?
helpers,
Nah, it's all.
ton of AI drivers
It's
working
all
for my
good fun. I
trucking
don't care.
company,
You guys know that.
and they run loads.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be messing around with each other.
I'm not
Nobody asked you.
messing. I'm
Nobody
actually
asked you,
saying the
though.
truth.
Nobody asked you though. That's the difference.
So you'll see below the mini map
Crap.
periodically information scroll across
Who raised
about
the most?
about a load an AI driver has
Truck
delivered.
just decided to merge into my lane as a,
Yeah,
excuse me, I'm already in the speed lane.
They wanted to speed too.
Apparently.
They're hoping you could bump them. Because they were trying the Daytona bump draft.
Now I have some damage.
Well, I'll try that on Friday and see what happens. A little bump draft.
Damage. I don't want to know what I have for damage on my trailer. I'm loading scrap metal at this point.
It's just a demo unit.
Oh, it's only 15%
Stay
to the
right.
load. They can still use that.
Yeah, that'll buff out.
That'll buff out, yeah.
Stay left.
Wichita Falls. Hey, that church service must get noisy. Being that close to the interstate.
It's a wing, so I'm just trying to create lift by going 115 mile an hour and see if I can fly over some of this traffic.
I was trying to do that, just not successful.
Need more just one wing there, buddy.
Well, you know, I thought maybe one might help.
Well, I don't know. It depends how much lift you get off of it, but I don't think it's positioned right.
I'm trying. It's all for scientific purposes.
Maybe it's for the next Batmobile, Bat plane. Kind of looks like a Batwing.
Oh, it looks like a Boeing wing.
A bowling wing?
Boeing.
Don't worry about it. He's only from colorful Colorado, so they don't even speak English there.
Yeah, well, today my YouTube channel's been in Iowa the whole damn day.
What do you mean?
Oh, watching in Fort Madison.
What's going on there?
Just choo-choo trains.
Oh. I didn't know if I was missing something or not.
No, just watching Virtual Rail Fan. I need service in the bad way now. Everything was fine until Rob passed me.
Why did you let him pass you?
Stay left.
Well,
You don't let him pass you.
I couldn't stand the smell. I just had to let it go.
Yeah, he was sticking up. He couldn't stand his own stench, so I had to fly by him and blow it away.
Stay left.
Yeah.
Blow them doors off so you had some air.
Did you drop the load, Jolly?
No, I've still got the load.
Oh, I tried to see you on the map, but you didn't show up.
Oh, I'm way behind you. I'm still 588 miles to go.
Oh, I see you. Now I
Yeah,
zoomed
gotta
out even more.
look,
Stay
yeah,
right.
yeah, just zoom
And
out
exit
more.
right.
Who's in front of me?
Exit right.
The winner?
Oh! Nobody. Cool, so I can wreck now and not have a problem. Not that I want to. Oh, there's a guy on the bridge. Kill him. I mean, wait, don't jump. I wonder if they have a camera. What do they do? Throwing things down off the bridge up there?
Maybe they're speed cameras.
Well, it's a person standing there. It doesn't look like it's a cop. So. But they could
Stay
use him
right.
for that. That'd be.
And then
I
exit
mean, you
right.
think he's going to be in his uniform?
Exit right.
Maybe.
This is gonna hurt. Nope. Okay. Just get out of my way.
Okay. Let's rerouting.
Everybody take a 10-minute break. Let me catch up.
I did miss my exit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm having trouble getting my truck started.
And I'm 100 or under 100 miles away, so whatever.
Stay left.
Well, yeah, you're
and
gonna
I'm seeing if I
crash.
I'm seeing if I can limp my way there because I'm only 130 miles out.
I'm not worried about Rob being 100 miles out. He's gonna crash when he's
No,
under
wait.
20. So
Yeah, I was say once I get close to like 5 miles, it should start to do that again.
I'll probably finish this load tomorrow.
Stay left.
Stay left and move left.
Get out of my way. Coming through.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to go and harvest some more wheat.
Are you nearly done?
I'm getting close. I'm probably about 20 hours away.
Stay left.
Where's
20
the
hours.
beef? There's some
20
cows.
hours is more compared to the fact that I've already got 90 into it.
How many million liters?
I'm going to have to put extensions on my bin now because I've now filled it to 16 million. That's its capacity. Is that how those extensions work? If you put them onto those complexes in the silo extensions, do they just keep adding on?
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, it just adds more capacity. To
I just don't know why you put another silo like a lot closer.
Stay left, and then stay right.
Because then it would be too far away.
Put a distributing silo
But-
in.
But you're so much closer.
Stay
I mean,
right,
you know, you're driving
then
like
exit right.
across 3 maps just to get to your silo.
Just about.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, my truck's at 84%. I don't know where I got all that damage from, but
Road rage.
All that road debris from Rob.
yeah, that too.
And you can't say Colorado, you even touch it, so
I'm
What?
not talking about Colorado. I'm talking
No.
about your.
I know.
We didn't even bring it up, but Rob did.
Yeah, he keeps bringing it up.
He's in a state
What?
of denial, okay?
It's not a river in Egypt.
Oh, you should go play the delusion map if you're already delusional.
It looked nice. You're right. I'm trying to find an American one. I got an idea for an American thing, but I want to find a decent American map that I haven't done yet. So I was thinking about the either Alma, but I'm trying to find a spot for certain things, or went too far.
Oh, you could do my lands and make your own spot.
Mylands is an American map, though, isn't it?
It's not American map.
And that's what I want to do. I got an American theme for it. And that's
It's
how I
like it's not nationalized at all.
I know. It's like No Man's Land isn't either. Is it?
Although lore-wise, it's French.
For the No Man's Land? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never seen the little thing in between that. It's pretty cool. Well, there's just a couple other ones, like the U.S. map or something else, but I don't know. I'm trying to get something newer. Albums. I was looking at the Tahitian one, trying to see an idea, but I'm not
No,
too
I
see if
think
you're
I
missing
think
some
all
mods
of
on it.
I think all of Stevie's maps could qualify as American.
Stevie's good too. Yeah, I saw that new one that you just put in there. What is? That was mostly forestry, though, isn't it? Or
My
no?
lands is that flat Stevie map.
Was that the Mylands one? I thought that was. I'm thinking of something else. Then.
I think Delusion could be. Well, I think it's a Polish map, but I don't think there's really any flags or anything.
Stay
I
right.
saw your guy with the motorcycle on the bridge.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I finally made it to Texas.
I thought was Amarillo not in Texas?
No, I just crossed the Texas line.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'm in Wichita Falls.
Turn left.
I'm just hoping my truck will make it to the destination.
90 miles to go.
Go straight.
Texas 7. Easy Rider, thanks for the sub. We are just about done here. So we reached our destination. Running a little longer than normal.
And there's not even a repair point nearby. Unbelievable. I wonder what they're doing with aircraft rings over here.
Whoa.
Stay right.
Whoa.
Then turn right.
That didn't sound good.
Turn right.
Oh, I haven't wiped it out again yet.
Go straight.
Oh no! Chimney freaking
Yeah.
hell.
Yep.
You know,
Oh, I see that.
there should
Climb,
be
you just
warnings
come to a
when
sudden stop.
trailer barriers drop. Like right after a turn too.
Yeah, I think they took the warning part out of that.
What did my email say?
That you are rotten.
I need a truck. Since when did you? Who didn't get a truck?
You're slacking over there.
Their truck needs damage. They need a new one.
It sure needs damage. Ow! Poke the car.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, good lord. Oh.
Well, yes, we'll just have to buy me a truck.
Well, I come to a complete standstill, hitting a safe barrier, and I got 0% damage.
Oh, lucky you.
From 110 mile an hour for complete standstill, hitting one of those safe barriers, you know, with the barrels.
Well, it did its job.
Yeah.
I mean, you put water or sand all over the place, but it did its job.
Stay right, and then exit right.
What is up?
Exit right.
Exit.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Stage right.
Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left.
It's kind of an interesting
Turn
delivery
left.
for a wing, yeah.
This is where it ends.
Well, that made absolutely no sense. I get an email stating that we have one truck. When I definitely have 5 trucks in Evanston, and they all have them.
Are they damaged?
Well, I've never bought a used truck from these people, so.
Oh my gosh, we're just gonna cheat it. There.
Coming rain.
There, we'd be
coming
done with it.
down on me.
What was that background noise? That was annoying. Tolerable. Oh, tolerable you.
Rob, did you get booted?
No.
Alright guys, that's gonna do us
And
for the night.
Money earned minus $303. Or 303,000, sorry.
Well, thank you for coming out and
Did a lot of
my-
repairs.
spending some time with us
303,000?
Yeah, but he did a lot of repairs.
here in ATS. We do this every Sunday night.
Oh, I only made 5.5.
With our nice, as you can't really see it, black red truck. Let's go ahead and see how we did. Oh, I made 3.2 million. Not bad at all.
You gonna revert progress?
Yeah, sure. Till next time, keep those wheels on the ground.